Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20.
A straightforward choice there. Good decision.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow down the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. For one.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Or off the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 18 for 1. Bartlett from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane.
Markram muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Smashed them. Into the attack now from the south end. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
At the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
This delivery just from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. No. This could be out. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the...
Super shot, that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Puran, classy square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away. From the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
To the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket.
can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added there. The Super Giants are 103 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The half set.
Massive chance. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Maxwell, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Bardoni has got time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the run for most of the knock.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
This innings just cut short before it really to a big, big score. But not to be.
Shot. Land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
See if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Jansen with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. Come back with a dot ball.
That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end goes down as a fail.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will get settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Off the middle of the bat.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. That was time, flew over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Passing that one.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Having been hit for consent, bounce back with the next ball. Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Easy runs. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Drilled that one away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always do stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out! What a screamer.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see it up a bit.
Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Maxwell, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Well, that's a waiting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, the fielder can't catch that. It's way, way, way into the stands, and that's 4 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Punjab are 80 for 4.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge. Disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Middle. What a start.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Last shot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Thakur. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
You would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent shot, and there was no point chasing that. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Everyone's gone up.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Just 2 to win. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.